Let's get this game rolling. Turn this up. Okay, that's installed. Good. Let's start with this one. The first one. Hey everybody, this is your boy Modern Warfare, and we playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Playing the first Mass Effect. That was on the 360. It was damn good. This game is awesome. Resume. Wait, hold up. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Hold on. Nope. We're not doing that.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yeah, we're not gonna do a whole custom kit, like a whole editing on. So we're gonna pick this one. That's it. Yeah.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Yes.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
The first Mass Effect is a classic. This game was a classic.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Yeah, like I said, that I didn't want to play that relay, you know.
3.
I want to start from the beginning.
1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So
you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough.
Cut the chatter.
You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Oh gosh.
You get that,
What
Commander?
now?
Great.
Mayhem man.
You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Yup.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Facts. Alright, so let's see here. On the Normandy. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Squad. Okay, so yeah, like I said, all this is about to be maxed out because increased health and yeah, my imitated, is about to be maxed out. My charm, yeah, stuff like that. So okay, so we had to go to the.
He's a Spectre. They're always on him.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian.
Sorry,
Geth.
Commander, just having a chat. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley.
Understood, Commander.
Yeah.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a
Doc
fool
is
goes
right.
looking for a fight.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre
You
on
would
it.
do
Treat this like
fine.
every other assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
Easy for you. This is my big chance. I need
You're
to
young,
show-
Corporal.
Don't worry,
The
sir.
captain's
Goodbye,
waiting.
Commander. Yes,
Wait,
Commander,
what?
is there something you need?
Nothing.
Goodbye, Commander.
See you later.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What
Talk.
about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine,
So what?
not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to
Exact,
scare
right?
me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already
That's
figured
obvious.
that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth system.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an
I thought the
excavation.
Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives.
This is big, but Eden Prime.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in
Are we
Council.
expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
Of course,
more.
Mr. Show Off.
Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's
Since
Like
when did
hell
we
he
answer
is.
to the Spectre?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been. The Spectres represent the Council's
I was
power.
impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Just
What's
tell
the
me
next
what I
move?
have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself.
You'll be in charge of the ground team.
Just give the word,
We
Captain.
should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Uh-oh. Something's bad's happening.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Damn. Oh look, a giant metal cuttlefish has came to the Earth.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
Oh, a Pokemon. Hold
Just
on.
goes dead.
Let me catch this.
It's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17
got
minutes
giant
out,
metal
Captain. No
cuttlefish
other
right
Alliance
there.
ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's
I
the
wonder
muscle in
who.
this operation, Commander.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out
He's
ahead.
saying he don't want nobody to slow him down.
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the spectrum.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Yep.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Gas bags. They not hostile. Okay, good. So we don't have to deal with them. Who are those? What's this? Okay, I don't have enough points for that, so. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, as long as eliminate some of this stuff, because I've been grinding on this. Ooh, shotgun. No, let me see. Ooh, okay. Get this to him. Yeah, I've been grinding on this game with a different character, stuff like that. So, yeah. I beat this game before, so this game is totally a masterpiece. I love it. It's like a remastered version of the original ones, of 1, 2, and 3. I like it. Thank you, BioWare, for doing this. Okay, you get that. Okay. Nice. Ooh, wait a minute, hold up. Ooh. That's perfect, yes. Okay. Sniper rifle. It's the same armor. Let's give him... yeah, that one. Alright, so we good? Yeah. I love that. I love how the stamina is like more realistic now. So Something's not right. Damn.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Forget about no. He deserves a proper
service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah. I don't want to be harsh on a first mission. Ah, damn it, spin my eye. Whew. Okay, that's how I put my gun away. Gotcha. Okay. There you go. My gun away. No enemies here. Okay, good. Here comes Ashley Williams. One don't like aliens. Fatality. Clip that. That was a fatality right there, baby.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Okay, put my weapon away. Put my weapon away.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need to
on a mission
now.
Oh man, we were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happens in your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others. I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us.
It's there.
Move out.
Renegade +2. Okay, so we got Ashley Williams, and she's gonna be a pain in the ass in a third one. Yeah, she's gonna be a pain in the ass. And in part 2 already. Yeah. So yeah. So she got almost maxed out. Her sniper needs more work. Her pistol train needs more work. So she's more like a assault rifle and shotgun person. Okay. Combat armor. Okay, so she's like a heavy duty assault rifle slash shotgun person. And I'm a vanguard, so I'm on the front line. Ooh, I could throw, lift, wrap, barrier, vanguard. Okay. So I could lift them. Okay. Equip. Let me see. See any armor for her. Give this to her. Ooh, okay, nice. No, you know what? This, yeah, much better. So, the plasma rifle. Yep. Why not? Shotgun, give her that to her. Pistol. That's my dog in the background barking like a nut. Sorry about that. Hold on. Sorry about that. Alright, so we good.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Yeah. Army jail, that's me to recover our health. Move up. No, I don't want the shotgun, but the shotgun's not a far range. Sit down. Turn this down for a bit. Linko, move up. Nope. Sit down. I love how the stamina is. Shut up. Yeah, punch the robot.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get
Waste of time.
Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
I don't like that sound. Nope. Alright, so I didn't clear my inventory up, so that's what I was doing.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Husks.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I don't know, but I don't want to find out. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that's done. Huh? What's the matter?
Prime will never be the same again.
Facts. No, put that away for now. Okay.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
It's like Simon says.
Humans.
It's open.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry.
Dragon Age. Dragon Age. Yep. But she said thank the Maker. I remember that. Dragon Age. When Liliana said thank the Maker. And Inquisition.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during... Luckily, it wasn't here. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave...
No one is saved. The age of humanity is...
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second, we were gathering up our equipment. The next, we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire.
Did you notice a Korean in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data... Miraculous new technologies.
We have unearthed the heart of evil.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us?
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. Yo, get ready. We're gonna clip this. Get ready.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Yo, we clipping that.
What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You
I don't
can't just
give a
go
damn.
around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of
He
time
had it
until he did
coming.
something crazy and dangerous.
Thank you.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the
Good
space.
luck, Commander.
Renegade +9. Thank you. That was funny. We just whacked him, man. Sleeping. Look at that. And he went night night. You go night night. Yes, we clipped that. We clipped that. That was hilarious. Uh-oh.
Saren.
Saren?
Nihilus.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Okay, so let me say this. Number one rule, never drop your guard. Even though your opponent is up to something, do not drop your guard. Not just stand there and was standing like an idiot, not knowing Sam's gonna pull a trigger pulled a gun on him. You should think about that, because if you get somebody do that, do not drop your guard, because you never know what that person's gonna do next. He's just gonna stand there like an idiot, take the shot. Stupid. Survivor 101.
What is that? Off in the distance.
A giant metal cuttlefish. Yeah, that's a giant metal cuttlefish right there, folks. That came to harvest in people's insides. You know, I'm sticking. You know where I'm going with that. Look how it goes up in the sky. It gets smaller and smaller. And it's gone. Let me turn this down. Oh, look at that XP, baby. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice XP right there. Let me switch to a pistol. Okay, he's dead. Just making sure, because sometimes they don't be dead, but you know. What's over here? A crate? Thank you.
Everybody stay calm out there.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until
Nice
we know.
going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here.
What else can you tell me about the ship?
I was too busy running to get...
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from...
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost
Tell me everything you remember.
The three of
They
us
were by the garage.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fight
I
in
have to
tank.
go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of fun.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
I don't like being lied
There's
to.
something you're not.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major.
That's where you ran?
Bastard. You weren't running for your life?
No, it's not. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in
Oh,
I've only
now
been asked
me.
this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one last?
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you
You
rather
work
be a
dying for?
snitch or a corpse?
Powell.
Damn.
His name's Powell.
My dude is not
Honor among
playing.
thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly.
I have
from
to
here.
go.
Good luck.
Man, my dude is not playing. What's in his place? Give me this stuff. Yeah, y'all say y'all had only a pistol. Nah, get the f out of here with that nonsense.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
You check them out later. Okay, we take those.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like
A
the way you
coward.
hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell.
Really?
I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you
Other
talking
one?
about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
See?
And Saren killed him.
I was right.
Shot him
Do
right
not
in the
leave.
back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
You see, he is talking the truth. He's talking the truth. Nihilus was so relaxing, he let his guard down. You can't do that in combat.
We were told a Prothean beacon was
It's
brought
over
to
on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. I knew that beacon was... They killed everyone. Everyone.
Your
If
close
I-
contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! My supervisor's dead. The entire crew.
Anything hidden nearby that we can
A shipment of grenades came through last week.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Oh, Ashley Williams on fire, baby. W in the chat for that. W right there, baby.
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You're lying.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find
Take the cargo train. I can't stay here. I need to get away.
I can't stay here. Man, you're a coward, man. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how I use my powers. Gotcha. Okay. Alenko, spread out, my dude. Back on my style. And why you running, Geth? Why you running? I did not tell you to run, okay? Oh, nice. Put my gun away.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here. Don't give him. Oh. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Nice. Thank you.
Oh, she went offline. Okay. All good though. Oh well. I showed my support to her already, so it's all good though. It's all good.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yes, Ashley, I heard you. I know what to do, okay? Gotta do it before the time runs out. Jeez, already. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Oh. Alright, 1 more. And then this Geth is flying through the air. Okay. Yeah, we need to find 1 more bomb before this thing blows up. And I got my back to the bomb. How I do that? Okay, done. Look at that, all done. Sit down. Goodbye. No, it's guitar. Alright, put that away. Yeah, we don't need those. Are just like old weapons we have already. Yeah. Alright, so the bombs are dealt with, the Geths are done, the husks are dead. Let's see, anything over there? No, so let's the Prothean beacon. Let's investigate this.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
Wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
You gotta be a stupid one to go near it. Dumbass. Ah. Hey, grab it from behind. I like that. That's an A+. I do that too.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! It's too dangerous!
Damn. Out cold right now.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One
and
of
the
humans
beacon
may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Damn.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Ah.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Well, damn.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You was careless. What about the beacon?
You
Don't
had
blame
no
yourself.
way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate
Thanks.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
It was more like a nightmare.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
No, I'm pissed off at the Geth.
Ball, sir. We had no idea
The
what
Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could.
I don't like soldiers dying under my
Jenkins wasn't your fault.
Chief Williams isn't part of the
I
Normandy.
figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and
damn, my boy is savage right now.
That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, a rogue Spectre's trouble.
Where's Randy Orton, the legend killer, with the RKO? He got punch Saren in the head.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what's...
Just before I lost consciousness.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw some
death.
Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget
They'll think
it.
I'm crazy.
We don't know what, but he has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of...
I'll find some way to take me down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
Facts.
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council
Ow.
will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
So this is like the this is the prologue. I thought he was on the first chapter. No, this prologue is very, very long. That's what I like about this game. Now, this game is, like I said, this game is worth it. It's worth getting. I recommend getting this game. If you love Mass Effect, if you play on the original, the original 360, on the original game version on the Xbox 360, it's worth getting. I like it. I like it. Oh, no, turn that down, turn that down. We don't want to have an echo. Jeez, 1 hour mark? Nice. And it was 9 or 10? Damn, you doing good. Alright. So yeah, this is a damn prologue right now. Let's see here. Oh yes. In the original version, Ashley Williams would be in his office here talking. No, she'd be here. What's up,
After
Ashley?
what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine, Commander. Let's just leave it at that.
Something wrong. Wait, hold up a second. Hold up, because in the original version, she wasn't pissed off. So they changed it.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
I overreacted. That's my prerogative. No way. Oh, Bobby Brown. Oh, I know why. Because I said you abandoned your crew. That's why she is pissed off. Gotcha. That's my prerogative. Bobby Brown, folks. Bobby Brown.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I'm sorry if I accept you.
I think we got off on
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
You know what? Eden Prime was it was an act of math.
Things were pretty rough down there.
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Mission failed. No.
I've done it without you, William.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in
Thanks,
here
Commander.
Okay, so we don't want to shoot. Yeah, that's why she was pissed off. We told her you abandoned your crewmates, your team. That's why. Yep, that's why she was pissed off. Let's talk to Alenko.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thanks, Alenko. Appreciate it, homie.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Yep, it was.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
That's true.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel control.
It is.
SSV Normandy requesting.
It is a weapon, though, after all.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
the Citadel.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew.
Captain Anderson.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass
blind.
just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better come with me, Captain. Shepard, you
Come
and the others
moving,
can meet us
Captain.
at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Hey, she said it, not me. She said it, not me. Yeah.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Thank you. Enjoy your time being behind that desk. Thank you. Go to the tower. Okay, so the prologue is finished. Alright, so we definitely on the Citadel part now. I would say this is like, what, chapter 1? Yeah.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, we can't go there yet. We're not going there yet.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No, thank you. I don't need no guide. Garrus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I wonder how Garrus know our name. Well, he probably worked with the Council, so Garrus is a cool guy. I think you can romance him with a female protagonist. Yeah, you can. Yeah, with a female Shepard.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation
Oh,
by Citadel
shit.
security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get
Eden
involved?
Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Oh shit, you was there. Oh, you make my blood, my metal blood. Oh, you making.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Arrogant
Can't hide
bastard.
behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
I love how saying that. Are we allowing dreams?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made
What's the
your
point?
decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Bullshit.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Real bad.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where
Could be
we can
useful.
find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past...
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this
The
investigation.
ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some
Wow.
business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla
that
Vaughn's
Pokemon
one of the
escape,
top
okay.
representatives. He might know something about Saren. But his information...
What about you and
You and
Saren?
Saren have a history. What happened?
What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
Sometimes 1,000
But
people
only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his
Killing
tracks.
innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if
that's
there's
true.
no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just... They want us to... Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador...
You and Saren have a...
About Saren... But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
I want to know more about the Spectre.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
They sound like shadow operatives.
But the Council, the entire galaxy respects and fears them.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, so that was
the Asari
good conversation. Shadow bro, go to the finance district. Gotcha. All right. Okay, finance district over here this way. No, put her away. No shooting.
What's this? You were at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Are you spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. I am a financial advisor to many important...
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Sarah?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something.
I need that information.
Threats don't work on me, Commander.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just... Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Okay, so we got Rex. We got the Krogan. Okay. The Academy. Oh wait, hold up for a second. We could go through here.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Nope. Oh, so we back here. Academy is over here. Gotcha. Okay.
Welcome to the
Let's wait to the academy.
Allow me to be your guide.
I said no. Leave me alone.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Yeah, shut that off. We don't want to hear that.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Oh damn, my boy Rex again.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
We need to talk.
Bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Spit it
That's
out.
the point.
Or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard. I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed
Let
the
me
Shadow
guess.
Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. He was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist
Big
must be
mistake.
smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
It's a deal.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
So we got my boy Rex, and we got Ashley Williams. So yeah. All right. Take down Fizz. Goes to the Met Clinic. Look at my boy Rex. I love how it make more realistic. Woo. I love it because I like the original one better. Like I said again, I like it, but this is too perfect. I did play Andromeda once, and it was alright. It wasn't continuous, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't Dock and Bay. No. It wasn't continuous, so it was like I did enjoy it, but it was like it wasn't like continuing to the Mass Effect franchise. No, it wasn't. So it was the game was cool. The game was cool. So I wish. Go back. So yeah, it's all good though. So okay, turn this down to low. Oh, shit, sit down, dog. Sit down.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
Take him out. Look out!
Enemies everywhere!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Stop
Tell
talking.
me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that
son of a
meeting is before I
bitch.
blow your lying head off.
You're on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people
He
died
deserves
because
it.
of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Hell yeah. Good job, Rex. Turn this down. My boy Rex don't play it, man. Nah, we try to keep him alive. Enemies everywhere. Sit down.
Clear.
Fatigued, tired. I'm missing Pokemons.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist.
Then
He
I
got
guess
it.
there are two things I need to thank you for.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence.
I guess I...
Oh, the ambassador's office. It's safe there.
You're not making my life easy. Who's this? A Quarian? What are you
Shut
up
up,
to?
I tell
Quarian
you.
can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning.
My name is Tali.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is alone we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood. It could be resources. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
Wait, there's more.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about...
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision
It's
on
not
Eden Prime.
far-fetched.
I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is
Would
a
they
lot to
believe
hear.
it?
No matter what they think about the rest.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to
What
the
about
Council.
her? The quarry.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead.
You no longer need Garrus. However, you might be able to help you against Saren. If you happen to run into him, you might want to him what you say.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military...
Why did they refuse your request?
I don't know. All I know is
We'll look into it.
The man... Thank you for your time.
My good, your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic...
You can cut the red
Commander,
tape.
Serviceman, her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not hold... The tests we're respectfully. Serviceman Bhatia...
I'm racing.
What I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on?
All right, Commander. You win. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Good. Renegade +9. We're not trying to be missing nice Spectre. And that's how you get ran over, being too nice. Sorry. That's not how it is out here. Damn, I didn't even catch that Pokemon. Shit. And being too nice out here gets you ran over, disrespected.
Hello again, Commander.
Your wife is coming home.
It does not bring me happy.
And used, so yeah.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy.
Oh, this asshole's getting on my nerves.
Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You know, sometimes I wish I could shoot this asshole in the head. He's making my blood boil.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
The Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador. There is another solution. A way to stop Saren.
This is getting spicy.
No.
This is getting so damn spicy up in
Humanity
here.
is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a
Quit
Turian
on
Spectre
Ben.
who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Damn right. Throw some respect on my name, suckers. Yo, Chad, I'm I'm bugging out right now. I don't know what's going on today, but I'm having a good day. This game got me. Woo, I love this game, man. This game is awesome. Ah, man.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my
What happened now?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Sarah. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
So oh no, put that away, put that away, put that away. Go away. Alright, so we need to talk to Garrus and recruit him.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing no side quests. You know, so
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week.
yeah, I saw you flexing, Rex. I saw you flexing.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the...
Okay. Oh.
I hope he's okay.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Who told you I
I'm a
was
senior? My name is Admiral Kahoku.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting... Maybe you... We lost... But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, that's more than most will. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can... I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship.
Okay. CSAT. Ah, Garrus. My boy.
Congratulations, Shepard. I'm glad somebody got the Council to see Saren for what he really is.
I appreciate that.
I resigned from CSEC after the Council ignored my... You're the only one who seems to be doing anything about Saren. Let me come with you. You won't regret this, Shepard.
Good. Alright, so to the docking bay.
Settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable
Because in the original one, you can't skip that information. So yeah. But this, you can. I like it.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew.
This isn't right. The Normandy
You
belongs...
needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone.
Come clean with me, Captain.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectre.
What happened?
I failed. Ask me later and I'll tell you. I had my shot.
Saren's not going to get away.
Saren's gone.
We had reports of...
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Novaria.
Anything else?
We have one more... We don't know... We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds...
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis.
It's your decision, Commander.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of...
Exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you...
I don't give a damn.
I have a meeting to get to.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about
We
you.
had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a spectacle. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I... Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. There was a camp for the workers. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming...
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think that... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more
Don't
careful.
blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence.
The only thing I care about is stopping
You're right,
Saren.
Commander. It's no good living.
How are you holding up?
Honestly. But you're the one who can stop Saren.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. After this, we're gonna end it. Yeah.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to
I
Captain
love it.
Anderson. Survives
How
100
low
battles
fast
and
too,
gets taken
so.
down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This
Captain
feels
Anderson
wrong.
should be the one in charge.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. Everyone on this intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew?
Listen up, Normandy.
Commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
The Council wants to ignore this.
That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own.
We all know what happened on Eden Prime.
We saw the destruction, we saw the bodies, we saw what Saren did. And I plan to make him pay.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this.
So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain would be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So. Okay, so that. We're gonna stop right here. Yeah, we're gonna stop. And we'll continue this another time. So yeah, this game is a masterpiece. I love it. I love it. Wait, what happened? It's connecting. Hold on. Sometimes my laptop be bugging out sometimes. So I'm trying to get a new laptop. I'm trying to get me a new computer chair. But you know, it is what it is though. But you know.